Yay! It's Rhythm Cafe Day.
It's so nice to be back in the seat.
Yeah.
And streaming the thing.
You're still here.
I know. Yeah, I didn't go anywhere.
You've been in this chair for the last...
7 days.
Yes.
Because the cafe never changes.
Trying to convert 7 days worth of time into hours in my brain, and it stopped working.
Oh.
All at once.
That's 168 hours.
You just know that off the top of your head, or did you actually do quick math?
I did the math.
Oh.
7 times 24.
I stop at 12s.
Really, the thing is I guess if it's like, it would be... There's still 2 hours that haven't been accounted for yet, because we haven't done the Rhythm Cafe yet. But good day, everybody.
Does Ian exist anymore? I don't know. I've not seen him, so he might not.
I have to go get him and Corey from the airport.
I hope he exists so that you come home.
Eventually.
If you go to the airport and you don't come back, I'm going to assume you got trapped in whatever void they got trapped in.
When he left, he said, hey, can you get me at the airport when we get back? I'm like, sure. He says, we're coming in about midnight. And I'm like, okay, rad. He's like, okay, see ya. And then they left.
And you didn't ask which day?
And I sat there for a second and went, I actually don't know what day they're coming back, because we have them on the calendar as being gone for like way longer than they're actually supposed to be gone for. We have them gone for like over 2 weeks, but they're not gone for 2 weeks. So I am eagerly looking forward to finding out when he lands.
I do really want Corey to come back. He's
Yes.
just my coffee buddy. And I haven't gone out for coffee without my coffee buddy.
Yeah. So just kind of...
I mean, we don't drink coffee, but it's coffee buddy.
Waiting to hear from him when he arrives back on the ground, and then I will be like, cool, you know what? Take your time getting out of customs. You know, it's okay. I'm sitting right outside, and I have a good book. And then I will dash downstairs and get in my car and haul ass the airport to pick them up. And no one will be any the wiser unless he watches the VOD.
You do realize the chat's really good at telling on people.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
it's kind of what they do. Is
really,
they have,
really good
chat
at it.
has very long memories.
There's so many of them. They're so good at it.
All right, let's do a game then.
Okay.
Okay. Maybe this will distract
you. All right,
Cytus 2. You can see the 2 in the middle of the T.
We're doing this again. We should... Yeah, there is music.
Yeah, there sure is.
That's right. We did Cytus 2 last week, and we're doing it again this week. And sometimes story happens. We need to level up all of our available characters to level 10 is what it looked like. So, I'm gonna play Whiny Cat Girl. She's not whiny so much as she seems to like to draw negativity upon
she's
some of the...
kind of a drama farm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
I don't like drama queen as a thing, but I like somebody who goes out and is actively farming for it. I'm kind of like, I think drama farmer is kind of a, you know, but I also kind of feel like if her thing is like, I'm trying to get noticed, I'm trying to do more, and I think it's bullshit that Path is on top of everything when she's not doing anything to deserve it. But I'm like, but also you don't get to be the only one who makes that decision, right? So anyway.
Alright, well I'm gonna play One Way Love on hard.
Okay.
Because we haven't done that yet. At least not on hard mode. And I'm gonna attempt to remember how the game's played. Okay, I figured it out again.
Okay, good.
I was playing Hatsune Miku last night, so my rhythm instincts are different. Although I do like her because I think all of her stuff is in Japanese. And I'm a weeb. the slide ones that you hold down make me want to slide with them.
Oh, I know.
Every time I see them, I'm like, oh, no, don't do that. Don't move.
I mean, you don't have to slide, but you could, right?
You're just supposed to hold it, right?
Yeah.
And my inclination is to do that, and if you come off the circle, it kills the note on you.
It's fair. Excuse me. Also, I'm sick.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Fun story.
Yeah.
I might be getting sick too.
Hooray! But we're the only ones in the cafe today, which is fine. Nobody else is going to get sick because of us.
Not yet. Alright, chatting time with Nico. The unlocked chaos. Good evening, everyone. Meow. Good evening, greetings. What should we talk about today? I think let's talk about the Ursa concert thingamabob half a year ago. That should be an event many people followed. It's been increasing as of late. Thought people completely forgot about it. Can someone tell me what happened? Some dude says he will hold a concert, then pulled a no-show and had everyone standing there like idiots for several hours. Oh, right.
The Acer Fest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. I stood people up. Neko wants to do something like that too. Will everyone unsubscribe if I do that? I will never unsubscribe. Can you stream afternoon tea? Nick. Heart, Chaos Maker, teehee. And then
Level up. We gotta do some Robohead.
Yeah. I mean, we gotta level unlock a lot of people. What have we not done on hard? I'm gonna do this one and then pass it on to you.
Sure. Sounds good.
Bum, bum, bum.
It's interesting. It doesn't end with a definitive.
Yeah, it feels
end.
like a song that could really loop.
Yeah. It's so weird. There's so much instrumentation and whatnot in this that sounds distorted. And it bugs me because I'm like, I can't tell if it's an affectation, like if it's on purpose, or if it's something they did because they're like, we want it to sound blown out a bit.
Did you read this one?
Mr. Dr. Beach, my husband doesn't care about magic, but he really enjoyed your Turns Magic DM for Trash Can Lander. He drops me off at FNM saying, I know nothing about magic, so goodbye! Awesome, I'm glad. I had fun also working the table at the showdown, the Judges Showdown, when we had the Commander stream, or no, the Classic 6th Edition draft where it ended up being Nelson and Search against each other. So I table friended for the end of the night, which was fun.
Yeah, I saw that you had secret wizard hat pocket.
Yeah, that's awesome. I think it was clipped.
Yeah, I know it was. It was the clip of the day, dude.
They call me Joke. Well, I mean, this is a thing you probably find out in the loading time. But yeah, those pies in the Commodore Hustle that we just did, those were actual pies because it is cheaper to buy.
It was cheaper to buy for
a single lemon meringue pie that was already finished. That was $3 Canadian versus going and getting pie crusts and then just a whole bunch of shaving cream or whipped cream. Like, whipped cream would have been as cheap as buying shaving cream, roughly. And then it would be like, I could put my face in it and eat it if I wanted to.
Yeah.
And it's just
but
like...
now there's so much pie in the fridge.
We have so much pie.
And I ate some this morning.
And then everyone can enjoy pie if they like lemon meringue. I mean, I was looking at other pies too, and it was like, oh, coconut cream is like $7. And I'm like, I'd rather have that but I have to get 4 identical pies for the shot because it's, you know, it's an event. They have to be standardized.
Yeah. I mean, you don't want... You don't want to give people 2 different kinds of pies. Lemon meringue pie has a different amount of filling up your stomach than, say, like an apple pie.
Yeah. And I did have to eat a bit of that pie. Like, as I was working it, doing that, I was eating a little bit of that pie because you're naturally opening and closing your mouth to try to make it look realistic. So, yeah, it's... The whole thing is going to be you'll enjoy it the loading time, I think.
You pulling your face out of the pie for that second part was like, it had so many retakes. It was so funny.
I feel like so far we've done like everything on easy mode. I think I've done all of his stuff.
I think, yeah, because you've been playing that character, so I think you've got all the easy stuff. So you got to move on to hard now.
There we go. So
I mean, you don't have to, but it's probably faster to level up on hard.
Makes sense. So, yeah. As far as like YouTube stuff that I like to record, I really like doing the crap shots, and I really like doing the. I love doing Loading Ready Live. It is a lot of work and it is stressful.
Oh man, live days are so long.
Yeah, they're long and they're stressful, but I really enjoy doing Loading Ready Live.
I don't think I've had.
I love it when we go live. Like, all the work leading up to it is just like, oh god, I'm dreading this.
Like, I think maybe out of all the lives we've had, I think I've had one where during the day I felt like butts.
Yeah.
The whole day, but like once live actually started, everything was fine.
Yeah. And we're trying new things with live now too. Like, Heather is our stage manager. She keeps us all organized throughout the day. We have to go through her to communicate things back and forth, and she makes sure stuff's getting done.
Around with a clipboard.
Yeah.
Fun fact, the same clipboard you see Graham in the latest Hustle using.
Yeah.
It was full of all of our notes for the things we had to do that day.
If you'd seen it, you would have seen everything we were supposed to be doing for the day.
Oh, it's mail time up now? That's awesome. Cool. I'm glad. That had to get re-exported. This game is, we're playing it on an iPad Pro. It's iOS, probably also Android, though check your Google store for that, because I don't really run many Android apps to know the answer to that, and I didn't look it up. Wow, those are some good slide notes.
Yeah, right?
Oh, it's supposed to be kitting out on Android in March. Oh, that's cool. That's good. Canadian-wise, I think it was about $3, so it's probably less than that American. And there's some DLC stuff you can buy as well. We're playing on the the main content, default content.
Not a bad combo. 900,000.
I really dug your like all over the screen diamond.
It's good slides.
No,
oh, we're getting close.
Good.
I think we maybe get him to 10 after this next one.
Okay, cool.
Met an old friend in a new place. Oh, this is from Connor.
Claim the game.
Got a new song.
New song.
And a hard version.
Nice.
In terms of artistic attainment, I know my place. I don't consider myself to be knowledgeable by any means. Knowledge is endless, and there's only so much mere human can obtain through a single lifetime. Today, though, through the introduction of a mutual friend, I had a thorough exchange with the scholar of a new generation, Robohead. I was very impressed with his wide array of knowledge. It feels good to meet an old friend in a new place.
Dr. Connor's research in instruments, classical music, and ancient civilizations, worthy for this unit to learn.
So I love that these guys stay on character.
Mm-hmm.
And that if Robohead is actually some sort of like AI that just produces music, that's great. But if it is a real person, I love that they also don't call each other out for a weird affectation. They know that these are this is the character that they inhabit. Mm. And I love that you can do that, right? Where it's like that they're like, the writing makes sense to treat them this way. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, the writing, I
think the story implementation is interesting in the game. It feels like it's all world building though, and I really wish it was like there was actually maybe a plot.
Yeah, like I mean, there's an underlying story that we're uncovering, right? The narrative is coming out, but it's like we're not playing that. We're just playing the game in order to unlock more of a novel, essentially. Also, I love that Connor does not appear to use any contractions, which is a very data thing to do.
Yeah.
Right? Like that's kind of things like
yeah.
So very, very interesting. I'm a huge fan of Robohead. No expression from Dr. Connor. Only I've already admired that. I'm flattered. Connor Sensei's loyal fan. That's cool. Alright, we are almost done getting Robohead. So what do we got here? We got restriction.
You opened up a new song.
This is the new song. So I'm just going to play the new song.
Do it. I don't think anybody I know in Lure watches virtual YouTubers. Not that I'm aware of anyway. Daydream game is launching in English in March? Good. I'd like to play that again. But in English.
This is easy mode, by the way. Just want to let everyone know.
It says it. Oh, we're hiding that corner.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. they have different styles of music in this game. Ooh, in those MMs.
Yeah, full combo.
Do you care if Zed Alpha uses us as NPCs in a Star Trek RPG thing they're making? They're running? I mean, I don't care. You go for it.
Yeah, go right ahead if you like. We did not get to 10, but
well,
we did.
Just gotta do another one.
Full combo, full perfect. No need to ever play that one again. All right, let's see what it's like on hard though. This is where I fall down. It's a hard 7.
Ah, you'll be fine. Probably. I don't really play Magic. I know how to play Magic. I used to play Magic, but I just don't. For a game like that, I get competitive, and I don't have the time to be competitive in a format like that. I used to go to meet up with like lady planeswalker groups and stuff, and that was fun. But ultimately, I actually find the lore of Magic more interesting than the game itself. So maybe if I ever get the time, I'll just look up Magic lore and read fanfics or something. It seems more of a thing I'd like to do.
That should be level 10. We unlock the new thing.
See? You got a B.
Yeah, it's still pretty good.
Level 10, level
So,
10.
I discovered that I missed, so we need to get Neko to level 10 apparently. I discovered that why I was missing a lot into my right hand, and why you can't really see me doing that because I'm a little off camera, but the reason you can't see my hands doing all this stuff maybe, but I'm playing this top down with the light right on the screen, and my right hand is blocking most of the screen, so I keep having to move my hands up so I can keep track of what it is that I'm doing.
I've done that with my left hand.
Yeah, and I'm like, I wonder if it is easier when you're at like a smaller thing, if you're like, because you only have one finger in the way instead of having your whole hand trying to work.
Here's my thing. I don't like playing rhythm games with my thumbs.
Okay.
And I don't like doing it on my phone screen, which is why I haven't played a lot of any of my like daily type rhythm games.
Sure.
I prefer to play on a bigger screen, but like we're talking my iPad mini.
Oh yeah,
which doesn't run anything anymore because it's an original mini. So
at some point we'll have to get you a newer one.
The iPad Pro is too big in terms of rhythm gaming.
The 12-inch iPad Pro is too big for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
In terms of rhythm gaming.
So like the 9 or 10-inch one might actually be better, or is it better?
They make smaller ones?
Sorry?
They make smaller ones?
Yeah.
Then that would probably be a lot better.
I think it's a 10-inch iPad Pro now is what they have. The 10-inch iPad Pro, the 12-inch iPad Pro, the 9.7-inch standard iPad, and then the iPad Mini 4 still exists. Who knows if it's getting an upgrade or not, but... Eric the Orange asked me, which anime is better, girls going camping or girls going to Antarctica? So I'm watching Yudokam as it comes out, and I really enjoy it because it's goofy and fun, and I'm totally an outdoor gear like porn kind of dude. It's like, oh, you want to show off some cool stuff and like ways to camp and all that. I'm all about that.
I put it on chaos.
That's fine. Oh, slow down.
Which means it's gonna speed back up.
Yep. Should be a little more. Should be it. Nice, very nice. The Place Farther Than the Universe, I really, really like, but I like it better when I have a lot of it to watch. So I'm watching blocks of episodes and I'm waiting for it, like, to come out.
Everybody,
oh, here we go.
So fast from half a year ago, right? There have been many different theories on the internet, so I'm here to tell you what happened, or what I remember anyway. I was also connected to the Cytus background system that day. I was monitoring the huge flow of server data, hence I was not on stage. Afterwards, the entire backstage and site blacked out. I recall that Pat, Official, and Robohead were invited as guests that day. Since I was working and not paying attention to the performances, I want to ask, did the blackout occur before or after they took stage? No Acerfest footage in memory cells.
So he has...
was a file.
Well, he has a recording of it.
It was viewed once on that day.
Yeah. How come there's a view count when there's no performance? File corrupted, recovery process 15%.
Don't remember Path taking stage. Didn't the blackout happen at the very start? Wasn't simple case of Acer standing everyone up.
Yeah, Xenon's like, yeah, you know what?
You weren't there,
ain't
don't stop making things more
fucking helping.
Oh, I made Xenon mad. Remember it was super dark after the blackout, like blackouts usually go completely pitch black. Acer did take the stage right, somehow have an impression that he played the song despite there being no lights. How do you play a song when there's no power? Was Acer the one?
He was the one who said he was going to show up. The fest was like in his
Yeah,
name.
but was he also the one who had the violin?
I don't remember. I don't know if he had... No, that's Connor. Dr. Connor
Oh,
has...
okay, because I was like, well, maybe he had the violin, and that's why he could play a song without power.
We've never actually...
But Connor's one of the unlock, like the pay unlock ones.
We've never actually figured out whether...
The songs played in Cytus lobby are so bad. Every time I log in, I hear a bunch of trash songs. Okay.
Interesting. Okay. So we still need to unlock Neko.
Yeah.
You need to play more of her stuff, I guess.
Yep. And I will.
Okay.
I don't have that unlocked. Don't have that unlocked. Done that once. Here, we haven't done this one.
Okay.
Still want to go to easy mode.
Yeah, nobody's heard about Acer at all so far. Oof, that seemed rough. Especially though,
when
like
it
the
slowed down, I was like, okay, I'll figure this out, and then it did that, and I was like,
yeah.
meow.
Aha!
Ah, I got chaos for that song. Meow, meow, meow.
It's her Meowbot, isn't it?
Probably. Someone's off.
Oh, it's a dance.
Okay, yeah. Alright, well, here we go.
Just gonna try a brand new song on Chaos. No, okay, yeah.
No, we've done this song before. We just unlocked chaos.
Oh.
Now, I don't remember how the song goes, so there's that, but... I mean, I do that stuff all the time in new games. It's not necessarily a good idea. Oh. There's two people singing.
Yeah.
That one
Nice.
wasn't so bad.
It's pretty cool.
The other one was worse for me.
It's fair.
This one felt better.
You did very well. Oh, so close.
So close.
Do you want to take one more to finish her?
Yes.
Okay.
We gotta level her up. Game said so.
Agreed.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this on hard again.
Nice. 200 combo.
There we go.
Eh, good. Okay.
Level 10.
Okay, that gives us the to unlock, reach character level requirement, browse specific IM post. There we go. Question mark.
Unlock. Announcement.
All right, what do you got for us?
Oh, it's just a song?
Yeah. Might be easy mode. It doesn't actually say.
I'm pretty sure it's easy mode. Oh, this is probably the recreation of the sound file.
Ah, that would make sense.
Because Robo was doing that.
Yeah. I like Darren's characterization of, ooh, a boss fight. Kinda.
Huh, that was interesting.
Then what happens?
I don't know.
Huh.
It's what's so exciting.
The cello.
I'm gonna give this to you in case
Okay.
that starts a song.
Okay.
Because I feel like I've been hugging the game a little bit.
No, that's 4 because we had to do 3 to finish Neko.
Yeah.
And then that came up, so it's fine. First simple acoustic instrument to be discovered is an ancient instrument known as the cello. Prestigious large size, preserved in relatively good condition. It's in a concert hall near ruins near Note 13, buried 45 meters deep and detected by an unmanned drone. Technology, yeah. Cellos are nice.
So they found a violin and now a cello.
Yep. This instrument provides a steadiness that makes even the piano, a one-piece chord instrument, feel inferior. I like this. I like this idea that it's like he's going to hold a concert where he will play each one of these.
I really want us to, if we come back to this game, to buy Connor.
Yeah.
And find out if he's just a bunch of classical music.
Absolutely. Predisposed to leave for
no reason.
filing complaint forms 100%. Isn't
Finish
Devil
the
Sphere
song.
the opening song before Acerfest started? You just ran into the Taboo song.
Huh. So that song that I played was the file, but then it got deleted right away.
Yeah, but if Robos did say he participated in Acerfest, very likely he lied. Am I right? Maybe.
Mysteries. Wasn't Path part of the performance too? Saw both of them perform.
So is Acerfest really an album? Even those connected to completely different stories. It's interesting.
You got a new song.
Devilic Sphere, which did not record a score for in easy mode or in hard mode. So I guess we'll do easy mode.
Do it.
All right, easy 3.
Yo.
Yo. He's good at this game.
He's really good at the easy mode. And he's not bad at the hard mode.
Alright.
Okay, sometimes on chaos mode. Chaos mode's real hard. There's a mystery. I mean, you're the only one who's gotten perfect combos. Because I refuse to play easy for some reason. It's pretty good. There's a hidden story every time you do a song, sometimes forum posts open.
Yeah.
And then you find out about the artists.
That's the end of the song.
Aw, I was just getting into it.
So close to Million Master, but didn't quite get there.
Aw.
Look at that.
Casual.
I know. Should have had that, actually.
Peach, can I borrow you for a second?
Yes. Oh, I had one good, that's why.
Oh,
If I
yeah.
had perfected that, that would have been...
You got S rank.
That's, yeah, it's still good.
Alright. Ooh, respond, Acer event. Analysis, no Acer fast footage in memory cells. Speculation, existence of event negative. Speculation, existence of related data in memory negative. Speculation, event related hardware damaged. Decision, before clear evidence, equal possibility for all above speculations. So, they don't know. He said he totally stood us up. Is the memory cell damaged? Memory cell not damaged by outside force. File or index corrupted and can't be read normally. I don't understand what's going on. Did you go or not? V just missing the Rashomon reference. I guess that's not really a reference so much as just a thing. I mean, in Grove. We get smoking.
It's a pretty good catch.
Hey, Beach.
Hi. Ooh, a Rashomon situation.
I thought you'd like that.
Yeah, you mean in a grove, right?
So, the memory cell was not damaged by an outside force, but the file can't be read.
Interesting.
And so, Robohead is not sure. Also, he said can't.
Yeah. Robo uses contractions.
Yeah.
It's real weird. I mean,
Oh.
part of that is, I mean, you could also assume that because if he is an AI, or they are an AI, I'm assuming he, because they keep gendering him as a he, I think. But if Robohead is an AI, there's no reason that he couldn't use contractions. He just have to be programmed the way to
Now
use
that
it,
you're
right?
back,
So,
because I feel like that ID chip might be something.
like, I feel like Data doesn't use contractions because it's a precision thing, and also
No, they said
his programming doesn't like allow for that kind of thing.
Data was programmed to not use contractions because they didn't, making him too human made people uneasy.
Yeah.
That was stated in universe.
Yeah, that's why. Yes, that you can leave that. He could have been programmed to use them, but it's like we didn't do that.
Yeah.
Is it legal to swap ID chips with someone else? How about one person owning multiple IDs to connect to Cytus? Not legal in our case, but ARC might ban your IDs if they find out. Oh, interesting.
New police.
That's interesting though, right? That it's like,
What happened to old police?
can you swap ID chips with somebody else? So this is not a thing of the state, right? It's like the ID chip is not that.
It sounds like the ID chip is just what you use to have an account on the system,
And-
more than.
But it also feels like this is a thing that's going to matter like later on. So let's see here. What haven't we hearted yet? We haven't hearted restriction yet.
Yeah.
Who else do we need to? We only have 3 playable characters.
Yeah, those were the only 3. They have. I feel like we haven't unlocked all their songs though, so I think we'd have to just keep leveling.
Oh, we actually haven't done this in easy yet. All right.
No, because I was playing that character.
That's fair.
I like Path.
Damn it. Nope. No, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it without missing.
Have you just gotten bit by the combo bug?
I'm not spending time.
I love it. I occasionally do that at home when I really mess up and I'm just like, don't care. Gotta start over.
Did the same thing with that Fire Emblem tap battle. Nope.
You
I already lost it. Yeah.
cool.
F. There we go.
Weird. Our sub notifier seems broken.
Okay.
Kylie Kitty, thank you for resubscribing for 10 months in a row. Beach presses the whole thing. And Shinji16, a subscriber who has returned for their 18th month saying Beach has contracted FC fever. Huzzah! If I have missed any others' previous subs, I am sorry and welcome back. Or two, if you're new. I'm not used to the notifier not notifying me of things.
How do we have to drag those?
The arrows?
Because I tapped. I tapped it to get it to go, and I tapped it again at the end. I didn't have to drag to follow it.
I mean, if you don't touch them, they go on their own. But
Yeah.
I think you need to.
You need to meet each one of them, though.
You need to touch each point along the arrow.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Like it's not. It's also not going into Lurbot, so.
Oh,
I think,
okay.
I think there's just an issue.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Well, let's follow up here. Jaith Develops just subscribed 52 minutes ago. Welcome back. Burgundy Eagle subscribed for 9 months in a row. Oh no, the baby is due. That was 48 minutes ago.
Okay.
Forge Bolt subscribed for 5 glorious months in a row. Turns out Rhythm Cafe is a great way to bond with my girlfriend over her love with rhythm games and my love of their content. That's awesome.
So cute.
You take the rest of them now.
Kinkerbell, for 6 months in a row, tapping circles to the beat ding. Said Alpha cheered us with 500 bits, saying,
500.
I decided to introduce my circle friends to Lure from last night's Loading Ready Live. We may or may not have decided to play Wasabi Roulette today for lunch. I don't know if I should be proud, but I managed to no-sell a half-inch wad of wasabi and under some taco for about 30 seconds.
Nice.
Definitely be proud of that. Edgy Berserker has come back for their 19th month in a row. Welcome back. And then Zedolf also gave us another 100 bits for the skills.
38 minutes ago, and then we have caught up on Cuddly Kiddas and Shinji 16s.
Huh, weird.
So that's
okay,
good.
so yeah, weird.
Yeah, don't know why the sub notifier's not
You could
triggering,
try,
but that's okay.
Refreshing it.
I will play with it.
I'm gonna play this on easy mode, see if I can get one of those combo things you're trying to get.
Yeah, get that Million Master. It's gonna be a little more audio too.
No. How do I do the thing?
Yeah, you gotta hit that.
Tab. I was like, this is fine. Oh shit, I thought about it. This song reminds me of several anime all at the same time. It's great.
Halfway through. There we go.
Have you ever played? So Hatsune Miku
I swore I heard an alarm going off, and it was in the song.
has a mode that you can tack on usually.
2 levels.
That I call liar mode
Okay.
because it messes up what it says your beats are.
Oh, okay.
So if you're supposed to be hitting the perfect or the cool or whatever is the thing,
Yeah.
it will call it something else when you're tapping in time, and watching those things show up where it's like it won't say missed, but it might say bad or good or a different one,
Right.
or it might add a question mark.
Ah.
And every time it does that, it messes me up so much because I didn't realize before I put that mode on how much I rely on seeing the perfect show up. to adjusting my timing.
Ah, and that's why they do
You just
it.
kind of subconsciously start
Yeah.
going slower and stuff.
So it becomes an added challenge to be like, no,
Yeah.
my timing is correct. I have to ignore what I'm being
Yeah,
told.
and that's the point of that mode, but I call it liar mode because it feels bad. It
Alright.
feels bad.
You take care, Zed Alpha. I don't know when we're gonna do another Iron Chef food court thing again, but there's nothing counting it out. We just
Oh, so many things.
actually before we read another thing, it is 5 o'clock.
All right.
Let us take a brief break.
Break.
I'm gonna also listen to the iPad to ensure that the audio we're getting out of it is what we're going through the board as well.
Okay.
Because some of it seems a little blown out. And I'm just like, I want to be sure that we're not adding anything to the mix because of this.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Break time and then more story.
Right corner, right?
This is the corner we were in.
We can also go in the left corner, but I think it's better to be over here. You're fine?
I'm fine.
That's good.
Yeah, wherever you want to be.
Cool.
I can do right, I can do left. Like, we can stick ourselves right in the middle of a screen. We can make ourselves cover the whole screen while we're playing the game.
We could do this. I do this a lot when Ian and I are playing. We just play a game and leave it on the booth.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that...
It's a secret tech. In that it keeps the game completely secret for everyone who's watching.
Oh,
Yeah.
so is that how people get to watch games but also avoid spoilers at the same time?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, that's amazing. That must really boost your numbers
It's
as a streamer.
how we don't get dinged for content ID for showing games that we're not supposed to be playing.
Oh.
Yes.
Mm.
Ooh.
So many secrets I'm learning today.
There's a great video that I saw on Twitter that I retweeted to Ian and Corey, of course, while they're away.
Yeah, so they'll get to it maybe.
They'll get to it maybe. But I mentioned them, so hopefully it'll show up in their mentions. They'll look at their mentions. But it's this great thing of these two guys, like, squaring off to start fighting each other, and just
Yeah.
as they throw punches, they both the video changes to two guys like doing some b-boying, and they both like. It looks like they both knock each other down, grab each other with their arms, then pick each other up and throw themselves back up, and then like they like bro like whatever, and they kind of like dance away. And it looks so cool because the guys are like wearing very similar shirts, very similar colors, and the music they're playing in the background is from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So it's like that's what happens, right? You punch each other, and then you're all like, okay, we're friends now, and then you go on and like fight Dio.
All right, well,
And nobody ever gets to be friends
new
with Dio.
story, half official, has posted in... Hello.
Is it just not registering? Oh, hey!
Got Chaos track. Hello everyone, I am Paf. For a while, both you guys and Sis have been suggesting that I post more. I also want to interact with everyone more, still a bit nervous, but I'll give it a try. So everybody's like, is Sis referring to your agent? Yes, Sis. Helena. Okay, so
Hooray for Yuri.
usually do things like reading, singing. You really sing a lot. Still singing even during break. You interact with us more during your events. Typing is easier than talking. I'm still kind of nervous.
Interesting.
Agreed. Oh right, I forgot that they're called puffers. And she calls them puffs. I forgot about that. It's so cute.
I'm just waiting for Nico to come in and start trying to drag her.
Try adding some emoticons while typing to see. Oh, like this? You don't have to use this one. That is so cute. Different person when she's singing. Like singing. Don't know how to react to other things. Sorry. No need to say sorry.
You can always PM me. Let me slide into your DMs.
Connor. This era, I believe, is one that lost its roots. A variety of music, advanced mixing techniques, constant interactions and collaborations, yet has lost its ability to utilize and enjoy classical instruments, the basis of all music. Even more helpless is that the public has lost its praise and appreciation for the timelessness and beauty of classical music, affected by the fancy mixing and vulgar lyrics. People now care more about the gossip of musicians rather than their actual music.
Wow.
It pains me greatly witnessing this. I hope he has a ton of classical music.
Connor dragging everybody online. This is good.
Citizen warning. Master Cohen's speech many years ago affected me. Agreed. No need to discredit the present, right?
Yeah, that's also true.
Good point. The era is different. Just today in the academy, I was really angered by shallow values displayed by the children there. Such ignorance. doing thing in ways most people can't agree with. I guess that's my destiny. Drones. About those unmanned drones that the admins deploy in the nodes. Did they videotape you? Last time I was peeing, one just happened to fly past the window. You can fly a complaint on this. Oh, gosh. Wait, no.
Java Joe Coffee is very excited by your Icewind Dale shirt. Also, somebody else was earlier too when we started the stream. They really liked your Icewind Dale shirt.
Yeah, people like the shirt when I wear it.
Yeah, it's
I've not played Icewind Dale.
Yeah.
I tried playing
Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate, but it just didn't really.
Same thing.
It didn't really grab me.
Yeah.
But Corey gave me this shirt because she worked at Beamdog, right?
Yeah.
And this is like the softest, best shirt I own.
Ah.
So I like to wear it.
Yeah, Corey worked on Beamdog's Enhanced Edition versions of Baldur's Gate 2, Icewind Dale.
This Icewind Dale version. Yeah. Okay.
One of their programmers. She's very good at what she does.
Yeah, I think I could do chaos on this.
Sure. I'm sorry, I need to go blow my nose.
Okay.
Speed up again? Yep. Man, those speed ups. It's still going. Might be another thing.
Hey Shallow Kitty, thank you for resubscribing for 9 months in a row. So, is this the point where I make jokes about having another 39th month resub going forward?
Nice!
If you want!
It seems like it's doing it again. Weird, okay. Huh.
About Xeon and this IM account. Oh right, Xeon's the other dude. 3 years since I started creating content under the name Xeon. Most people probably followed this personal account because of the music. The reason I didn't use the official account for promotion is simple, because I just want to share music with you guys, not for fame or money. If the music I write in my spare time, be happy, angry, or touching music, can resonate with some people, that will be the biggest comfort in my life. Quite a few of you may know that I work at ARC
As an it!
As an it! But I would like to keep this account free from my work stuff. This place is just for music. Isn't having milk in my shop your biggest comfort in life? What's wrong with ordering milk at a bar? Like your music, like your songs. Oh man, Jesus. I like Jesus.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's a good dude.
Okay. Jeffy Spaghetti.
Of course, you guys inspired student bands. Do solo. They're talking about like a solo song, right? Not
That it means when the two of them were playing a solo at the same time.
oh.
Like basically, it would have been like guitar solo, and then one of them would have been playing a guitar, and the other one would have been playing a bass like counterpoint to it, probably.
Oh,
I think that's what
realize-
what they
okay.
probably meant, is that it's like it's hard to call that a duo, right? Because it's like guitar solo, but
Zian doesn't seem to like talking about the X-Band. X-Band, don't actively avoid it, just it was a while ago. The bassist is too gross for me to keep playing.
right here, you know.
Hey, Joe.
I do like this because the the fact that there's room for the oh Jesus.
You don't have to do chaos if you don't
Probably not going to play Path. I'm going to go back to Robohead. We're going to see about... I really just don't like this song. This is not the kind of music I enjoy.
Restriction?
This...
Oh,
I don't really dig this kind of music specifically, but...
that's fair. That's why I'm glad that there's other types of music in the game. Like, there's lots of rhythm games that do, their whole thing is just dubstep.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't mind a little dubstep, but I don't want to do the whole game. Traditional Mongolian dubstep. Only if they have traditional Mongolian throat singing with it. And maybe some ostriches squawking in the background. I don't know.
Damn.
You did good.
Got there just a little bit late, but still a solid B. And he leveled up. That's also good too. Oh,
Oh,
this is a new song.
yay!
It's your best information extract from memory bank. Sequence ago guest list
Path
and Robohead.
Robohead.
And
Search for other related files, none.
so it does exist. All I guess is the guest list essentially. I heard Paths ended after Robohead's performance.
Let's get Path for self to answer.
Chance of reply from Path official 0.7%.
Too low. How is that number calculated?
I just realized Robohead replied without a tag. Does he do that?
Well, I think it means he didn't tag Path.
Here is somebody new. A weird
Kira,
giraffe.
Kira, Kira. I know technology is quite developed right now. However, artificial intelligence is nowhere near the level of having a virtual girlfriend. WTF is ARC doing?
I thought it's a serious discussion based on the topic. Turns out it's a bunch of nonsense.
What are you talking about? Did you realize that's the dream of countless single men? Don't act like you've never thought of that, you nerd.
As of now, the peak of AI should be Robohead, right? He can even create his own music.
All calculations this unit has done results of integrating data from the internet does not qualify as intelligence.
You were also doing this guy's voice.
Robohead is so strict.
ARC's mechanical pets are already pretty amazing. They act almost the same as real animals. A while ago, my friend's Meowbug got ran over by a car. She cried so hard I really believe it's an actual pet that died. Internet comment etiquette with Cytus. Nope.
You gonna go find the new song?
Yep. So how are we doing on these? Okay. Okay, good to know. Still have to do hard on that mode.
Yeah, that's the new one.
Alright.
Do you want to do it on easy or hard?
Yes! Let's do it on easy.
I choose to believe this is somebody's remix of what they want the Power Stone opening theme to be. Just based on the word Power Stone.
Damn. Oh, don't change the tempo like this! There we go. Oh no.
I'm actually really glad you didn't play this on hard for your first attempt at it.
No kidding. Not bad. Probably a B.
I give you an A.
Oh, thank you. It was an A. Ah.
Oh, security.
Gotta get chaos.
Chaos.
Alright. Size system very tight. Basically, giant lunar for tourists in the sky. Arc not is only the Air Force protecting it. Even Arc employees must go through multiple levels of security. Natural accidents since Cytus is launched 0. Human failure 3.
No recorded casualty or property loss.
Not bad yearly rate. More secure than my DK game account. I like that it's like, what about the on the inside, Robohead? Xenon? Can't say anything within the NDA. Mental health something every 3 months. Everything should be fine. That's interesting, actually. Okay, and Alina Daniel asked probably the most terrible thing. If there's still human failures, won't make it fully automatic. Because anytime you make anything fully automatic that you can't get in and intervene with, when it goes wrong forever.
Yeah.
Because a computer is very good at going wrong forever.
Well, yeah, it does what it's programmed to do. If
Yeah.
you told it to go forever, it's gonna go forever.
Yeah. Oh, so that was house music. All right.
Standing on the open shore in a world of disarray, 'cause the chaos is a warm embrace. As the fire hits my body and my conscience is consumed, nothing left of me but you. My demons through and through, just stare into the distance for the chance to come around and take me. Final destination is ahead, and for the first time in forever, I feel the resolution. The shoreline keeps rising up to me, looking for my revolution. This is my chance to breathe. You on the edge of fantasy. It's a crashing roll of thunder.
Give that a C.
I am not. That is a very pretty song. It has terrible lyrics.
Oh, I did better. Yeah, no, the lyrics are not great on it.
No. And only because it sounds to me like it's a bunch of cliches from bad poetry that they were like, we're gonna take this line, we're gonna take this line from like a bunch of different things, and be like, here's a whole bunch of stuff I'm gonna put together a new song that probably sounds really cool, but when you actually like put it all together, it starts to sound like, oh, that's a little what are you actually trying to say here by any of this?
So there's a collaboration going on between
Feminine Desires, you can turn those tap hits off. That's so that we can hear the timing. Like, I need those anyway. But you can turn them off if you play the
I
game.
like feedback.
Yeah.
In fact, they were off by default, which
Yeah.
is interesting. PAF and
910
Designs collab Autumn Clothes.
Wait, what's the picture look like?
It's just somebody putting clothing on her or measuring her.
I think they're supposed to be putting clothes on her, but with the
Okay.
pose she's got going, it could be measurements.
Just reference T-pose. OMG, it's gorgeous. It fits Path so well. Bought both the sponsored theme song and the dress. Holy crap.
Why is composing so good? Who did it? It's Neko. Didn't get a single cent for it. Lies. Don't believe you. Lots of people like PAF. No wonder you guys are called puffs since your brains are nothing but white cream.
Yep.
So, new song. Why did no? Why do I have to play this?
You don't. Go to the next one.
Oh,
Yeah,
for some reason I thought it had started, and I was like, what?
kind of the
This one.
no, fireflies. There you go.
There we are.
I can't believe my eyes. 10
The
million
fireflies.
fireflies. 10 million fluttershies.
Standing in a world of illusions, and the walls around just disappear. Surrounding now, they're calling for the meaning of this truth to show. 'Cause when I saw you, I felt the ground open up under me, and for the first time, I thought reality escaped from me. The darkness vanished as you came through, and through your eyes came a person who I found to feel
Very close to the end. Nice. Level up anyway.
15.
And a new something.
About the optic guitar.
Oh, you don't say.
Some people may have seen my performance using the optic guitar. It is only a prototype. What do you guys think about the sound? Purpose of the post is to inform you that a modified version is almost complete. Should survive the recording of an entire album. Fix the problem of the UI crashing after 10 minutes of play. Sound quality is better. This guitar doesn't have a body, can directly control overtones. Okay. And I'll look forward to seeing this in my next performance. Oh, BTW, some people keep telling me to mass produce this for sale, but I don't have the plans for that, so give up.
Then Joe, his friend bassist dude, is like, you can make a huge fortune if you do.
Mass produce +1. Finally here, excited. Sound quality is amazing. Pride of Node.
Oh my god.
Echo want to play with it too! Return the bass to me first, will ya? You are not practicing at all. Oh! Neko borrowed some stuff and didn't do it.
Look whose it is.
I haven't seen too many new games recently. You lent someone my bass? Oh, it's Uncle Joe's. The Neko will return it to you the next time I visit your shop. Don't call me Uncle. Is Joe still playing?
Joe closed that Joe's Cafe and make a comeback.
Oh, so he started a cafe.
That's cool.
Discomfort during connection. Recently, when I connect to Cytus, I get this nauseating feeling. Doctors can't figure out what's wrong. Should I file a complaint to ARC? Friend has similar issues. So does that mean Cytus is like virtual reality, like maybe cyborgish
It's
type?
probably like a VR type thing.
Chris doing virtual connections. I get this deja vu feel. Maybe you're a time traveler. Remember to drink chocolate milk to lessen the discomfort. That's with all the sci-fi references.
Okay.
Is Joe's Cafe a reference to Boa's?
Alright, let's...
No.
Nope. Yeah, just so you know, there are 2 more people, and we're not playing them because...
We haven't paid for them.
But that's the style.
I figure we might do that eventually.
And
One day.
Here's the thing that gets me too, right? So, we've shown the number of songs that are available. There's 11 songs available, right? And if I go into Robohead though, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've unlocked 7 songs of the 11 so far. And I imagine that means you're getting 33 songs plus 3 levels per each song. So 99 different ways to, like 90 different stages at that point, which is not bad, just in what you're buying, which I think is kind of cool. I feel like I could totally make this, but let's do the hard one just for fun.
Do it. Do it, do it, do it. Yeah, all those prices you saw right now are in Canadian.
Yeah.
So that they're not that expensive in American.
Like that.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
I bet you got an A.
Oh,
No.
probably too many misses.
My prediction powers of random guessing didn't work out in my favor.
Oh,
Repost.
Ah.
Got chaos.
great. Saw of Eden. Stop playing latest action game, Saw of Eden, SOE. Yeah, so Robohead plays games too. Reposting a Nico stream. This game used to participate in beta of previous entry card game winning percentage 100%. Well, it's no longer a card game anymore. What? Did they change the game?
A Robot is persistent about a game.
You can't tell them to change it back into a card game. Hey, Acerfest sucks. Woo!
Found a ticket and stuff for Acerfest in the drawer. Got really pissed off when I remembered the main act never showed up.
Thank goodness it's free, right? Like it was free. Like yes, I realize it was a waste of your time, but
I remember
at
the
least-
opening acts too well.
What?
There's a blackout. Didn't Neko said that it just wasn't held at all? Is it really a blackout?
Okay. One of two things is happening here. Because it's virtual environment, right? Either people are gaslighting each other to cause shit, or everybody saw something different because
Right.
you can do that in a virtual performance.
Was it just virtual? Because we've had other performances that were both physical and virtual.
And this, I think, was a
So-
physical and a virtual performance. And I
Yeah.
think what happened was that people who were there saw everything black out, and people who were there virtually did not.
Huh. I don't know.
Or vice versa, right? It could be people who were there physically were like, we waited there, and there was like all this stuff going on, and then the people are like, oh, but I didn't.
Kept reading the level as Chad's.
Ah,
I like it. I'm gonna refer to Chaos levels as Chad all the time now. You gonna play some Chad?
I feel like I want to do.
People gaslighting each other on the internet. Never. I kind of feel like the fact that they brought up Rashomon on purpose.
Rashomon, yeah.
Rashomon is kind of is partially maybe a thing that they're pointing out.
Game over.
Starting to see where the errors are that I'm making. Okay. I mean, I did better,
Yeah.
but yeah. That is kind of a thing where it's like, okay, now I know where I'm. Interesting. If I tap anywhere else, it goes one direction. Anyway, back to you. I don't know where you want to play from. That whole thing, it's like, like a third of the way through the song, I was like, oh no, I lost it. Okay, keep playing though. I'm gonna get a sense of, you know, the song though and do it right. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another screw up. Oh, I see.
Yeah, see where it says tab effects, you can turn it off or on. Which is a little limiting. A lot of games I play let you change the type.
We haven't played grouped yet.
Oh right. We wanted to find out what that meant.
Yeah.
Let's find out on Chaos.
Oh, good. Oh.
Nope, I don't like that.
Leave. So it shows the groups of the things you're going to be playing.
Yeah, which I could definitely see being...
So you don't have one just pop in.
I can definitely see the like, why a person might prefer that style. But I actually found that really overwhelming and distracting.
I am close enough to see your eyes. Tell me who I should be like. Now stop painting black. Open the white lights. Stop pushing me. Stop rewind. I get close enough to hold your hands. To ask what it takes to be a man. So many choices, too many voices, and I know they only tell me away from you. Let me be myself.
Wow.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Hey, level 16. New things. Good afternoon, everyone.
There
this
she
is
is.
Paf. Now I have Chaos on this song. Good afternoon, love you. Do we get a chance to hear Gravity live again? Oh, that was the song she sang at
Yeah.
Airsurfest. Everyone wants to hear it, I will sing it again. Paf wasn't at Airsurfest, right? Wasn't it cancelled? She's on stage. It's
Acer, yeah, A.
Acer who
Yeah.
didn't show up. Bet never held. Paf herself is here, we can just ask her. I don't remember it too well, sorry. Where's Acer been? It's been like half a year since we last heard anything. Who knows? I am artists come and go all the time. Excuse me, not feeling well, need to rest. Enjoy chatting. Not as nervous as the last time. Hopefully we get a chance to chat again. Paf wants to chat. We love Puffs. Will always be here. Rest more. Hope we can chat again. If it's possible here, I should be able to talk a bit more than when I'm on stage. Sis is telling me to go back to bed. Thank you, everyone.
It seems really weird.
You want to get a question about picking furniture?
Yes.
So now, I've reached that age, eh? One that struggles with finding a suitable dining room decoration. We have hologram comparisons and simulation trials too. How come I still can't find a good match?
You're thinking too much. Don't forget to check out the latest catalog. That'll help. Yes, more choices. It's a pretty neat set of table lamps. Looks really nice when you set it up. Okay.
That person was not helpful.
Nope, not helpful at all. And a big welcome to... let's see here. I think, do we get Rocketman 210?
I think we might have missed Rocketman 210.
6 months, almost half a year. That was about an hour ago, but thank you. And Solemn Storm just subscribed.
Oh.
16 months in a row. And we, of course, already caught Scalakitty as it went by. So, and thank to Defrost for the 50 bits.
Yeah.
Which was a quick test. I'm sure that was to discover whether or not the notifiers are working properly or not. I don't know why we're seeing that issue, but yeah.
Yeah.
Also, this is what you're missing by not watching Eurocamp. It's so comfy.
That's
not
I
actually
am
from the
glad
show.
you enjoy that show.
Yes.
I am very glad you enjoy that show.
I'm
I don't
glad.
want to watch it.
That's fine.
I'm gonna do chaos on this one. Because it's a 10, so therefore it's possibly okay.
Ah, that sucks.
We're almost done.
Just hold it down. Oof. Oh my goodness.
I thought that note would stop a lot sooner than it did.
Speed down. Wow. Speed up. That was
last
really good.
sound effect is like, I feel like it comes out of Final Fantasy somewhere.
Ah. Defrost, yes, I am keeping up with Pop Team Epic. Sometimes I'll only have like a couple episodes to watch, but actually I just caught the last one yesterday, the one with the Dragon Evita Nabashi, Pee-Pee's Revenge. It was really good.
So...
I mean, we're 4 minutes away from ending. Do we want to just wrap it up since we're so close to being the iPad's almost dead?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
You want to
do the up next and talk everyone out? Let's do that. What is in the up next, actually?
just want different music.
Oh, look at that. Yes.
Right, so tomorrow is Monday, which means checkpoint. where Graham and Kathleen and Paul bring you the latest in the video game news, and they make fun of it.
Absolutely.
It's not hard to do.
And then tomorrow after that will be Dice Friends. We are on session 7 of Escape from Samolo Plateau, and God willing, I mean, our party is in Port Nyanzaru, and we have accompanied Armdo and Legdo, Lemji, to...
Armdo, like the arm.
Yes, Armdo, like the
Like
arm.
my arm.
Yes. We've accompanied their group to Port Nyanzaru, and at the very end, it turns out that Snack's tribe is there, and they see him, and they're not happy, and they let out a war cry, and that was the end of the episode. So we'll see how this all works out for Dice Friends tomorrow night. Don't know what's going to happen, but I have a feeling it's going to be a fight, or a chase, or just a massacre.
I think it was interesting you went with the up next on that, and not on the...
Do we have an up next?
Yeah, we do. It's right there.
Rad!
And then you click on it.
And it just does this.
Yeah, and it's all slick.
New Day Tuesday is fe or fi.
Yeah, it came out a couple of weeks ago. I believe Paul and Ben are playing that one. I'm interested to see how it goes because I hear it's really pretty.
Yeah.
But I didn't know if that would be a game I'd want to play.
And then more PUBG on Tuesday night. We lead into Matters of Import. Wait, how the hell did that happen?
What do you mean?
Hang on. I effed that up. Let's...
Nope.
I can't go back, can I?
Nope.
Right. Because it's PUBG in the middle of the day.
Yes.
And then it leads into Matters of Import
in the evening.
In the evening. And I believe that's going to be Ian's and my last scheduled Matters of Import.
Yeah.
We were taking it off the schedule, and if there will be other games that we want to play, we will make time to play them at some time. So Matters of Import is disappearing off the schedule. It is not disappearing forever, and it's not disappearing from our hearts, but it's certainly not going to be something on the main schedule from now on. That allows us to move some things around, which is a good thing to happen.
Yeah.
Then, of course, 9 o'clock on Wednesday, and Watch and Play on Wednesday. I believe it's still a Watch and Play.
Yeah, no, that they were heavy on wanting that to be Watch and Play.
And then
We're
it's
doing
Arcadia Quest Wednesday night, and I think we should just call it there. Should we go through the whole week?
Now that we can call it there.
Sweet.
Next week, Ian will be back here, and our plan is to actually check out a game we've played once before, called Frederick and the Resurrection of Music, because it's out on the Switch. And
Yay!
we want to see how that control scheme is different.
That is awesome.
Because the control scheme for the keyboard was weird.
Okay,
And
but now
so
you
I'm
have
hoping with buttons it's better.
joysticks and buttons. That'll be good.
Yes, LAN party's still on March 3rd.
Yeah, and you should be seeing, hopefully, probably before the end of the week, the end of this coming week, because obviously it's the end of the month coming up, you should be seeing the all-new schedule, or not the all-new schedule, you should be seeing all the entries for what's coming up in March. And again, those are subject to change with could be little notice as possible, but we will do our best to let you guys know if we need to change things as they happen. But we did do all the planning, and that should be coming to you soon.
Yeah, James will probably fill that out in the next couple of days.
Yeah, where can they find you?
Oh, I'm on the internet.
Yeah.
There's the Bird Twitters at Lunar Jade, and then there is the other Twitch channel that I am doing a 365-day stream streak challenge. I did 87 today, this morning. So that's over at twitch.tv/LunarJade. I'm currently in the middle of Tokyo Mirage sessions.
Cool.
For the Wii U.
Nice. And you can find me here, because that's where I am these days. And anything else that we want to... Oh yeah, thank you to everybody who subscribed today. That's really generous of you. And to those of you who gave bits, we appreciate that as well. And if your jam is helping us with ongoing whatever, please do subscribe. Please do follow, because that also is a method of support. It doesn't cost you anything, but it lets us know what the numbers are. It lets us know how big we're getting.
And it lets you know when we're live, hopefully,
Exactly.
as long as Twitch is doing the things it's supposed to be doing.
It's helpful to you as well. And then our Patreon, patreon.com/loadingreadyrun. Please go check that out. Kicking some money one time or every month if you like.
There's also the fun Discord channel where you can find people chatting.
Yeah, discord.gg/LRR. That's pretty much it.
Yep.
That's all the things.
That is.
We're going to go offline.
We are leaving now. Goodbye.
Goodbye. The cafe is closed.